Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I wanted to show you something really cool that the Span app has. A lot of homeowners that we work with, that we help go solar, they always say, how do I tell how much energy I'm using and what is the energy in my home that I'm using? Where is it going to? Is it coming from my dishwasher? Is it coming from my pool pump? Is it coming from my well pump? Well, with the Span smart panel, you could see individually what circuits are using. And something that's been eye-opening for me recently is looking at the usage of each circuit. So going directly to that circuit, seeing what the usage is, and also timesing that by your kilowatt hour. So knowing what you're paying per kilowatt hour. So what's the homework that you have to do in this video is just know what your average cost per kilowatt hour is, and then you can get through everything that you need to in this video. So if you don't know it, don't worry. General rule of thumb is between 18 to 23 cents a kilowatt hour. A kilowatt hour is basically a unit of energy that you're using. And right now, let's just dive right into it. On my left is my Span app. And you could see all of the circuits that I'm using right now. The heat pump in my bedroom, fridge and freezer, dishwasher, heat pump in basement, lights and outlets in basement. Or I can go directly to the circuits, and then I could organize the circuits by in panel. And I love this because it matches directly up. If I hold my phone next to my panel, these circuits line up with the panel, so I can know exactly where everything is. And I'm also able to send a breaker map to an electrician if he was ever had to work on my Span panel. But the one I want to go to, and something we were looking at last week, is this is my wall box charger. And I'm going to go to my wall box, and the wall box charges the Cybertruck as well as the F-150 Ford Lightning. And I'm going to go to year. And in this view, I could see how much this circuit used. We used 25% of the total home consumption has come directly from this wall box. And this year alone, year to date, I'm at 7,246 kilowatt hours. Now, what does that mean? 7,246. That's the amount of energy that circuit has used to power that wall box. But how much money is that? What does that equate out to in money, in dollars? So if I go 7,246 times 0.23, which is what my utility rate is, it gives me $1,666. So to power both Cybertruck and F-150 just this year cost $1,600. I guess you could say in electricity or in fuel for those cars. So that is so cool to be able to say, wow, that breaker in my panel cost me almost $2,000 just to power those two trucks. Now those are big trucks with 130 kilowatt hour battery packs. So this is expected. That's not out of the normal. Now let's go to my wife's car. My wife has the Tesla Model Y. So I'm going to go to my Tesla charger, and I'm going to see what did this use for the year. This equated to 10% of our home's total consumption. That's 2,968 kilowatt hours. So let's do that. 2,698 times 0.23, so $620 in electricity is what that Tesla charger that's powering that Model Y, that's how much we've spent on electricity. So pretty cool to be able to break down per circuit what your usage is. So now let's just go to a random one. Let's go to my microwave. Now there's other circuits on my microwave, so there's a couple outlets here and there, but let's just look at the year. 62 kilowatt hours. So 62 times 0.23. My microwave has cost me roughly $14.26 this year. So $15 it cost me in just running the microwave for the year so far. Now let's go to fridge, freezer, dishwasher. Let's go to the year. 665 kilowatt hours, 665 kilowatt hours times 0.23. So $152 to run the dishwasher, the fridge, and the freezer. It's pretty cool. You can go on all day long and go through these circuits and see how much you've spent per circuit and break it down. I love this feature on it. Anytime I'm closing our pool out at the end of the year, I'll look at it. So let's just go to pool pump. Last one we're gonna do. Last one, here it is. So pool pump, and let's go to year. The pool pump has used 3,476 kilowatt hours times 0.23 to run my pool pump for the year. It was $799. So $800 for the year. That pool pump, we leave it running 24/7. So it's just awesome to be able to do an energy audit of your home, break down not just the entire bill, but per circuit what your home is using. And you're able to do that with the SPAN Smart Panel. So we just went through all of these things that we're spending money on each circuit: the wall box charger, the Tesla charger, the microwave, the fridge, the dishwasher, the outlets. But at the end of the day, this isn't costing me money because we have solar on our roof and we're offsetting most of our bill with that solar power. So it's just amazing to be saving that amount of money with solar, which if I had to actually pay for those things and didn't have solar, it would absolutely suck. So I know we're going through the cost of this, but really when I'm doing this, I'm looking at how much I'm saving from the solar on my roof, and I'm able to break that savings down per circuit when I'm doing this self-home energy audit of myself. Hopefully this video was helpful. And how much is your microwave using per year? I mean, I never would have thought it would have been $15, but signing out. Thanks for watching this video. If it was useful to you, think about subscribing and maybe leaving a comment below.